Yo, what is up, guys? Here again with another video. Let's check this volume real quick. It's a little loud. Let's turn that down. Yeah, so here with last week's locals, playing Mismatchers list. 52 card. Yeah, it was pretty interesting, you know. I ended up actually enjoying it. Overall, like the consistency was good. Something I did notice was that I felt like some of the card choices that were missing definitely could have been in there. I don't know. What for me there was we'll get this match first. We'll come back to it. So yeah, we're playing against Ritual Beast round one. This is the guy we played against our practice games too. So getting a feature match with him is cool. Yeah, he wins the roll, and this is Ritual Beast, by the way. And yeah, he shifters me, and I stopped, dude. I think I opened like Turge, Pike, Shadow, Imperm Tactics, something like that. Set 2. Maybe there's a book in there. Maybe that hand's wrong. I did a really bad job of showing my hands this week, to be honest. I gotta get better at that. But yeah, so he actually doesn't have too much to play with either. So we're doing really well here. So he just passes. He has nothing. Well, he has steeds, right? He has steeds, but he has no play. So he just doesn't go. And then I start, but I'm fine because he can only stop one of these. So like I pike discard Shadow, and he chains Ash. I chain Callby. He chains Imperm to hit the pike. And so I just don't get the level 3 ad, but you know I could have gone Prince here. I wanted to try. I did want to try Dino. I wanted to see how it felt because I actually do like the idea of it. You know, this is pretty clean. And then like if you send Shadow on like your opponent's turn, like it at least does something. Where before, like, you know, sending Shadow on your opponent's turn never really accomplished anything. At least with this, you get 2 extra bodies out of it. So it's just like a bigger like protection wall. And yeah, I don't know. I would say probably things are deck out depending on like what your hand looks like and what you want to draw. But yeah, so he sees the rank 4 play obviously, and we just we just use the Dine and the squads and go. I mean, the thing is though, this probably all could have been accomplished with Prince, just as well. But I think the Dine looks a lot cooler. So I don't know. I don't know if Dine's actually continue playing or not. I would say my personal list, I'm actually still testing her. So I think she's pretty cool. I just don't know if she's like relevant enough to stay. But yeah, so we're just kind of comboing through here. So yeah, we're just doing our co plays here. We sent our Dunes off of Sidra to grab Prince, discard with Shrine, and now we're just going full combo. You know, we've gotten to the Deep Sea King, and yeah, so obviously from here, like there was nothing really else to do, and so I would say successful first round in winning against Shifter. I got Shifter turn 1, and they bricked. So go us, dude. That was it was nice, and you know it doesn't end from there. Does not end from there. Yeah. So this is just going through now. We're just showing the lethal. And yeah, so go to the next game here. Oh. So let's see. We have Ash, Area, Dragoons, Prince, and he shippers us again. That was tough. I'm like, but you know what? I got the Ash. He might just brick again. So I hit him with the fucking Ash here, and I don't remember because I haven't watched these over previously. I'm watching over for the first time, so it looks like he actually does just lose to one hand trap again, which is wild. It makes the shifter totally okay. So this was me going balls deep, which I think is still fair to do. I wanted to try the area in the Deep Sea King line under shifter. Basically, you discard area to search Shrine, and you can discard them. They don't have to go to the graveyard. They can go banished. And then same with Shrine. Shrine can just tribute to summon, so they don't have to go to the graveyard. And then you get your Deep Sea count with 1 more card in hand, which you can discard to, you know, flood the field. But yeah, he has the Imperm, so we were never getting there. But you know, I still think it was worth trying. But yeah, I guess so from here on out, you know, I don't have any follow up, don't have any hand traps. So I think that was also a good reason to do that because since I had no defensive cards, I pretty much had to go for lethal or I was losing anyways. So even if I stopped playing, I wasn't doing anything because my my board couldn't accomplish anything. But I mean, the one thing I could have done was get to like Alacia. I guess. Well, they get banished. So if I could set up. No, I don't know if there's a way where I can line up like Alacia with a pop. I wonder if that can be done through like Shrine and like 2 waters, and if you could do like a Alacia, discard your goons, and then Shrine banish itself to discard a card to draw, and then that's how you discard the infantry. But I don't think you can get the Shrine in the graveyard, so maybe not. Yeah, so he's just going full combo here. We're gonna lose, and we're just gonna go on to the next game because he eventually just gets to Protos. So we'll just kind of fly by here. Yeah, so spoiler alert, I played against I played 3 different Ritual Beast matches today. Well, kind of. 2 were official matches, and I got one game in. And so I got shifted all day against Ritual Beast. Okay. And the Book of Moons were not very helpful into that matchup. Actually, the Book of Moons felt really bad into that matchup, and it just seems like it felt like it played so bad. And because the thing is they confuse with their monsters if they're set, and all the Book of Moons like target and whatever, or, half of them do, and I mean it doesn't even matter if they target or not. But like the Cannon Hawks can just chain, the Link can like chain if it wanted to. It just doesn't seem like it really accomplishes anything. And yeah, so it just feels like if the books are the cards that we're relying on to beat, the books are the cards we're relying on to beat the decks that shifter us, like Tempai or whatever other deck there is. But it just seems like the Book of Moons are a hard miss on the Ritual Beast matchup, and that's, I don't know how important that would be for a regional, but yeah, that was very noticeable. Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention, your boy picked up 3 Perulios, so we're in it. We're in it. We're committed. Okay, we are committed. Very exciting, and these are really what's gonna get me going. I got a buddy who gave me a very gracious deal on these, so thank you so much. Thank you so much, OJ. You're my man. Okay, so yeah, so I played with his original list, which I'll have shown here the whole time. I did not play with Drolls. I played with Perulios the whole time, and I did get to see him a couple times, and it's definitely cool to drop that freaking card, dude. So yeah, so getting on to the last game here, real quick. Game 3. I'm going first. He shifters me again. He shifted me every game. And I had nothing. I had the Goaty, Teus. I think even Prince. I opened Prince like crazy this whole day. Yeah, it's not good. I have literally nothing. Oh, and I opened Dine. Yeah, Dine's a bad open. Dine is not a good open. So that's another reason why she might not be worth it. And all I have is Ash, and oh yeah, I'm sweating right now. I'm like, luckily I do have the Goaty here, so I have a body I can set, and it's like perfect because if the Goaty gets banished off shifter, it just summons back into standby phase. So that's disgusting. So we do Ash the Lore here. I don't know if there was a better play, but that was the play. Just because like there's not too much else you can hand trap in this deck, and I'm kind of accepting that I might just get Protossed if you can somehow get a water on board, but I have a Goaty set, so I'm thinking like I should be okay. I don't exactly know what this deck ends on. This is my first match like playing against them. I did learn, I have picked up on a few things after playing against Ritual Beast over and over and over, so that was cool. I really feel like I learned the deck today. But yeah, so let's see here. He's just kind of going through combos, and we get to a point where we couldn't remember if he'd used Elder's Effect or not. Or Elder's Summon before or not, and I believe he does. And I want to check this over with you guys because we thought he could extend it further if he hadn't used it. So does he not? let's see. You're going crazy. So he's just going. He's searching extenders and he's playing away. It is a cool deck. The whole like contact fusing thing, and they have fuse from graveyard, which is pretty sick too. Still don't know what his cards do. Like I have an idea of like their M boards, and like I have an idea of like how to keep track of the restrictions, but I really don't know. Like I think she summons from grave. This is a normal summon. She is a. I think you have to target her, and she's a bounce for 1. Oh, I don't remember. Something like that. Yeah. So he just swings and swings. I actually can't remember. Did he if he used Elder's special? I'll need to go back and check. Yeah, so I'm just like clarifying, like, you tell me, oh, these guys can do nothing on my turn. I'm feeling pretty good right now. But he probably does have Steeds, and he has Ash. Oh, so one issue that my buddy just needs to work on is I think he shotguns his interactions a little too fast. So, yeah, Taya's Shadow here is pretty interesting. Don't know how amazing it probably really is into playing the Steeds. But it does get me the Shrine, and he just Steeds right off the bat. And you probably didn't need to Steeds there. Yep, and good old Prince for cost, man. It's man, Prince is a tough card to interact with. I feel like that's just one of the best parts about it. And it's like even if you hand trap it, it almost doesn't even matter. Even if you hand trap like Send Dragoons or Shadow, and they hand trap like the graveyard effect of that monster. That's 2 cards, and then like you have Prince Revive Dragoons, you have like Prince Revive Shadow or Guns or whatever. But yeah, so he did Ash, and I think he added the add-on. Yeah, so we're just going full Deep Sea King, and he has nothing else. I guess I am just kind of banking on the fact he doesn't have Nib, but yeah, this is a cleanup. I was hard relying on Deep Sea King all day. I really do feel more and more like Deep Sea King is that's the card that you like need to resolve when going second. Like yes, going first it's really good, but where it really excels is going second. And it's just like almost too important not to play. I thought about not playing it, except like the Lancia control deck I played. I really did like that, and I kind of want to play with it again. And I like that version doesn't need Deep Sea King, but I almost want to put it in anyways because the card's so dumb. But it's a different kind of deck, so I don't know. Yeah, so there's really not too much to talk about here. We're just going full combo. And there are points where I think I might be overdoing it and just like, playing too much. But I want to, one, go through the steps, and 2, respect my opponent and that might he have any interaction for me, and I don't know. I don't want to shorten myself and then get bit in the butt for it later. And yeah, that's it. So I hope that was interesting for you guys. It was interesting somehow winning through 3 shifters. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next match. All right, peace.